What's up guys, it's Danny, welcome back to the channel. It is time for a Lego room update. Now, part 2 has been on the way for like 6 months, and now that the shelves are finally put in, I've got some new things and some more craft organizers on the way for tomorrow. So I'm gonna start moving a bunch of the Lego sets up here that are non-Star Wars downstairs, because my overall goal is to have everything up here actually just be Lego Star Wars, and it's kind of messy. The entire bench has just been covered in stuff, especially with the Clone Army videos and buying all the 501st Battle Packs and having multiple sets open all at the same time. It's a bit of an issue. So with this new space and new shelves dedicated for more Lego display, I'm gonna start moving some of that stuff around today. And then hopefully by tomorrow, I'll get all those craft organizers built. And my goal is to have everything off the tables tucked away perfectly into little neat drawers like filing cabinets. The process of getting these shelves built actually was so quick. It only took about 5 days. And so Clint here helped me move everything out of the Lego room. And honestly guys, it looked like a pack rat lived down there. I had so much stuff on those tables, but we were able to just move the tables into my apartment. And then from there, get all of the boxes. I had a bunch of shipping boxes saved because I ship out a lot of stuff that I buy, sell, and trade. And after about 30 minutes, the entire floor was clear. I was like, wow, I can actually see the walls again. Except for the box wall. I had a bunch of Lego boxes that I've built over the last year, just covering the wall, kind of like artwork, and it was finally time to take them down. So this took me about 2 hours because I had to take my knife and flatten all of these boxes safely because guys, I did not throw them away. I neatly stored them away under the stairs in our closet and they are safe and sound. Unless we get flooded or something, then they would be destroyed. But we don't think like that now, do we? Everything has been consolidated. This whole wall, everywhere you see tape, is gonna have a shelf on it. And I'm so stoked because that means more display space. Also, a bunch of the boxes on the box wall had like plastic bags in them. I didn't really think that I was a plastic bag collector, but I think I just neglected to throw away my trash. So that took a little bit of extra time. But with all of the boxes now taken down, the wall was free. We got another 2 shelves along the stairwell, which are only 6 inches deep, and I kind of imagine putting minifigure displays or maybe some smaller things along these shelves. But now I've got some work to do because it's like move-in day essentially, and I've got those craft organizers coming tomorrow, which is gonna require a pretty hefty amount of labor because you have to snap into place all of the rails and drawers, which I'll show you guys. So without further ado, let's move some sets. And here's all the sets that are going downstairs. And just like that, now the shelves look magical. All right, I just organized some of the stuff on the shelves. I like this setup a lot better. So I've got some of the iconic characters that'll look really good in the background of my intro videos. And then I started to put some of the larger ships up there. But what I'm really excited about is getting some proper display stands. So I've gone and marked all the ships and what size display I want. And I'm gonna get that set up here and it's gonna look so good. So these are the display stands from iDisplay It. These are clear acrylic display stands, but this doesn't look clear, and that is because there is a blue film on the outside that you have to peel off. This just keeps the acrylic scratch-free and clean, and it is super clear, so don't get your fingerprints all over it. Take this and put it in this notch. And then there's 2 different sizes. These are like the base plates that you stick to the bottom of your ship. You can put it either this way or this way. I'm gonna go this way because that's gonna fit this ship better. And then I'm just gonna check to see if the studs fit on this side. They do, so that's on. And now I've got my pink studs on there. They're just regular Lego studs, so if you don't want pink, you could literally just switch them out with your own studs. I'll be able to fix it, no problem. Let's just try that again. And just like that. I love it, Picasso. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you turn a mediocre Lego model into a pretty good looking Lego model. And there's 12, 18, and 24 centimeter stands. There's angled, which is what this is, and then there's flat, which is really good for like the Bad Batch shuttle. But if you wanna pick these stands up, go to DannyBobShop.com. I'm really excited because I've partnered with iDisplay It to distribute them here in the US, and I've also officially launched some Danny Bob merch. So feel free to pick up a t-shirt or a hat or anything that you want to support the channel. But by all means, get yourself some display stands now because they're gonna sell out and then I'm gonna have to order more and they're gonna be on back order. And I suppose if you really wanted to, you could buy them from iDisplay It, but then you have to wait 2.5 weeks and pay $35 for shipping. So just go to DannyBobShop.com. No worries, I got it fixed, guys. Good morning, welcome back. We have some deliveries. Just gotta get this up the stairs. Dougie, Mr. Strongman, is carrying a 200-pound box behind me. It's like it's nothing. Let me just squat this. You got it down there? He lives! Nice.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Got some boxes to open up. Okay, so assembly does require a screwdriver. So this piece right here will actually lock into the side of it. And when you turn it, it is locked into place. So yeah, these are the cam locks. It's gonna require a little bit of brain power to get this together and also a little bit of muscle power. So let's get this thing together. I seem to have made an error. It's gonna require a little bit of brain power. Much like Lego building, I have some extra pieces, so I need to rework this a little bit. Okay, this is looking good. I didn't want it to be too easy. Actually, this is the part where I need Dougie's help because I need to invert the entire thing to put the bottom panel on and put the wheels on and then re-invert it. Be right back. Whatever, I decided to be strong. Let's just freaking do this. Lift with your butt, not your back. Okay, well, it's like dark out now because it gets dark at 5 o'clock apparently, but I got all the drawers in and it's looking really good. I also got some of these little 30 count organizer trays that fit perfectly inside the drawers, which is part of the reason why I got them, because they're customizable. You can do singles, doubles, or triples in any order that you want. You just have to move the rails, which are these things, and you just put them in the positions that you want to in the holes, and then you can put your drawers wherever you want. You can remove the drawers and you can fit an entire base plate of minifigures inside the drawer so that you can go vertical instead of horizontal, and it's a freaking lifesaver. I do whatnot auctions, so being able to just like store all my figures and pull them out of a drawer and see what I've got for inventory is super helpful, and it doesn't like clutter an entire table and look kind of messy when you're going through your nice Lego room with all your expensive displays and sets. So just pop that back in there. So Best Craft Organizer actually has like a Lego specific category if you want to pick up any of these items. And make sure to do it through my affiliate link. Okay, the table is pretty well cleared off. I have a couple more things to bag up and put away. That's all loose Lego that I need to get put in this cabinet. And I started adding my Acromills drawers back until I get 2 proper tables that are gonna go here. I'm just gonna stack the last Acromills bin there. And eventually I'll have, even if it's 2 folding tables, it should cover the length. I'm trying to get some actual tables that are gonna look nice with this so it doesn't look so janky. I also have a bunch of like boxes and shipping material and stuff that's gonna get moved later. Okay, I completely changed my mind. I didn't like all the height differences, so instead I just put them all up there. It's quite tall, but this feels more like a workstation now that I can actually build if I'm like doing inventory, if I'm parting out, if I'm selling stuff, and then I've got like dedicated storage space over here. So now it's time to get all of this stuff put into these drawers and get the stuff bagged up, and then I'm done. I am feeling pretty accomplished. Just giving you a quick POV tour so you can really like immerse yourself in the day in the life of Danny Bob. Oh my gosh, this looks so good down here. I absolutely love this rug. It was from Society 6. It's like modern, but still fun and creative with the whole like blueprints of Lego thing. Hey, focus. We're back. And I've got the advent calendar that I just opened up from Amazon. It was only 36 bucks, down from 45, which is a great price. I love the pirate castle next to the I love the pirate ship next to the ice castle. It just feels very fun and playful with all the idea sets, the greenery, and then I love the corner over here because you've got the aerospace Appa included. He's a flying creature, and the Marvel setup, which I think turned out really nicely. Obviously have plenty of more space and this entire top shelf, which you saw in the making of all this. I just have a ship in a bottle above my room door, and that is it. Now, my plan is to still get 2 tables that are gonna go along here, or maybe 1 table if it's the right dimensions, but I didn't like all the like height differentiations, so I just stacked all the Acromill stuff here and up there, because that works, and I can still pretty well reach that. I did all these organizers in here, so I do plan on doing a lot more sorting, but I have done a little bit of sorting so far with some of the smaller pieces. I think with like minifigure pieces, helmets, accessories, I think that's really helpful because if I'm gonna sell stuff, it's nice to know what I have. Here's all the incomplete minifigures. And then my favorite thing, which is all of these complete base plates with figures that I can actually sell. and some that are still incomplete, but I can actually see everything and it's not taking up space. And then I have these larger drawers that I can literally put anything in. I've got a bunch of broken down pieces, stuff that I do need to sort, a literal actual base plate from like 1900s, and all of these pieces and all these drawers, bigger stuff, broken down stuff, more bigger stuff, more. That was my McDonald's. But it's so nice to have all these compartments. These are the single drawers and these are the double drawers, which really do fit quite a bit of stuff. So yeah, I'm really liking this. This fits my needs. I don't live near an IKEA, but these are like IKEA cabinets with like the custom molded drawers that you can actually like take out and use as trays. Oh, and it's on wheels, so I can move it around. But right now I have it like on this sussy vent back here, so it doesn't really move. So yeah, this is what the entire room looks like. And it is still very echoey because this is like literally the only thing to dampen the sound. And now finally, my room is clean again because it doesn't have all those tables with Legos all over it. And now we're back to just the beautiful sets. So I've got the Titanic, I've got the ISD, I've got the AT-AT. I put my Razor Crest here. I absolutely love this set. I need to do a full review on it because I haven't really taken the time. I honestly haven't taken the time to do a full review for that, or that, or that. And lastly, of course, I have my gunship here. Also, I think another fun project in the future will be to light some of these sets back here. That's where the Hogwarts castle is gonna go once I finally finish it. But I know there's a really cool lighting kit for Diagon Alley, and I think that would look sweet. Comment below if you wanna see that. Like, if Lego keeps making massive sets, I'm gonna have to like start putting them up there, I think. As for the Eiffel Tower, I don't know, maybe I can put it here. I do like this section of the shelf though. It's got all of my minifigures on it and some stuff in acrylic displays. And then like I said, some stuff that I'll probably take down later. There's also another smaller shelf just above that, which I think will look good with smaller vehicles on. Because as you can see up here, I just have large vehicles on stands and it looks so clean. I really like the way that this came out with all the Mandalorian themed stuff. And then on this side with like all of these Rogue One things, we have the TIE Striker, the U-Wing, Krennic Shuttle, even Vader's Castle. And then you can see over on this side, I have the Justifier and the Bad Batch Shuttle and the Venator on stands. Guys, that is the way to display it. That looks so good. Oh, and that I need to finish that before we go to Universal next week. I also have this entire bench cleared off now and 3 plates of minifigures with my clone army. And then up top, obviously, we have all of that cleared again, which is amazing because I can put more Lego sets up there. My plan is to kind of put all the larger ships like that up there. So like frigates. This is gonna be the frigate shelf. Here's my setup. I got my Mac, my microphone, and my cool lighting kit. Which PC topper is better, mine or Dougie's? Comment below. Mine's better. Well guys, that is pretty much a wrap on the room tour. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button to show YouTube that you also liked the video. And if you're not subscribed, what the heck are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button right now. But until next time guys, I hope you have the bestest of best days. I hope you guys are doing well and that you're having a fantastic time and that coming along on this room tour brightened your day a little bit as much as it did for me. Because I'm basically like showing off all of the stuff that I have. Isn't that just the most fun thing though? You go to someone else's house and you're like, I wanna see what stuff you have. What kind of stuff do you have? I have a knife in my pocket. Anyways, thanks for coming along on this journey. We'll see you in the next one guys. Until then, happy building. Whoosh.